Hey guys, how's it going? My name is always, and welcome back to the Age of Engineering. In the last episode, we went to the end and tried to kill the dragon, and he killed me twice. So we've dived twice to the dragon, and I have come back with full osmium armor, which should help a little bit with our health situation. It is not enchanted or anything like that. I don't have many arrows. I brought a pick, and I don't even know how good this pick is, to be honest. I just made it because it was something that I don't think I'm going to regret using. Paradox don't seem to have much use, so those in Sapphires don't seem to have much use, so I figured it'd be a halfway decent pick. I've got a little bit of food, a bunch of stone, and and a sword, so hopefully we can at least get our stuff back, and then try to kill the dragon, try to fight the dragon. Oh hey, that's where I went down. I don't actually want to have that there. Let's just close that up. So yeah, the entrance is right over here. If this doesn't work out, something we could do. The biggest thing that I'm running, I don't have, is arrows, and I'm low on iron. I'm always low on iron. But the thing is if we could get a halfway decent amount of iron, we could make an anvil, and I can make a power 5 bow. I have multiple what are they called? I have multiple of the things that do the thing. Why am I blanking on this? I have multiple power 4 books. So that is something we can definitely do. But right now, we need to get our stuff back, more than anything, so here goes nothing. So we come back down here and go to the end. Hopefully the end dragon will leave me alone. There's 2 death points because we died twice. Where is my way up? I had a way up here, over here, I thought. Oh, right here it is. Let's mark it with some stone. So all the Endermen are attacking the dragon. That's good. And yeah, you know what? We have ender pearls. We have so many ender pearls around here. Let's grab a couple. And are you... Okay, you're not mad at me. And go ahead and grab this stuff back. We'll get our ender sword, our better sword. So, just kind of preparing to... Ow, I ran into ender pearls. Alright, more food. Gotta keep the health up. So right up there, I went over. Way over. Alright, so let's just come up like this. I threw the ender pearl a lot farther than I thought I would. Uh-oh. Alright, now I can't take any damage. Let's eat. I don't see the dragon. Okay, the dragon's over there. There is... Ow. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. I accidentally looked at an Enderman. And... yeah, this dragon is just driving me crazy. So will that be good enough? Nope. Nope, not at all. So I'll hit the dragon a couple times. He's not going to die or anything. I'm just trying to get... really just trying to get my stuff back. It's all I really care about. Ow. Ow. We're going to die if we don't get out of here. Is there an Enderman that's after me? No. Okay. I almost want to just pillar up, but I'm also scared of that. So we're out of that food. Okay, cool. The dragon's going there. Let's pillar up. Ow! Why are they all... Oh, because the dragon's over there. Okay. I have some other food. That'll help regeneration a little bit. So let's try once. Oh, hey, we got up here, sorta. Break this. Why are we glitching out so much? Oh, we're dead. Oh man, I need a way to get up there quickly and easily, without like losing anything. Maybe the Ender Pearls was working just fine, but I think instead of okay, so we can get our osmium armor pretty easily. I think. Let's get some more slime boots. So, all my slime is in here. We don't have much, so we'll have to come out here and grab some more slime. How do we get the slime boots? It is... We need steel boots as well. Okay, I can make that. I have just enough iron. It's actually not too bad. And then it's, what? Basically 3 blocks. I'll come get the rest of that later. So we turn one of these into slime balls, and then we need iron into steel, and something like this. Steel boots, slime boots. Alright, so that will help a little bit. Could take some ender pearls. I guess another boat is in order. And we'll get back over there. It won't take that long. It's luckily not that far to get over there. But I do need food. We do have a bunch of rice. What's the easiest? 3 gives you rice dough and then you cook that, I believe. So something like that. It gives you twice as much bread. And it'll be pretty quick to cook in here. This guy is pretty fast, and that'll give us some rice bread. So that'll be good enough. So we should be able to get our, basically what we had on us at the end of that pretty easily. Let's throw that away. Don't really care about that. And then we just need to get back up to the top. That's the struggle. Is trying to get to the top of that tower. But these slime boots should make it a little bit better because while they don't provide any armor, they negate fall damage completely. So with the rest of the osmium armor, we should be strong enough. We should be tanky enough to take most hits from the dragon. But then we can just, you know, deal with. We don't have to worry about falling off. Or ender pearls will only do like 2 hearts of damage, I think. I don't know. This is getting really frustrating, to be honest. If this doesn't work out in this episode, we're going to keep trying this in this episode. So apologies if you don't like that. We're going to try our hardest to kill the dragon today. Because we need to kill the dragon so that we can go to the end cities and get the elytra. So that we can start making jetpacks eventually. I thought this was gonna be like a little fun excursion, and honestly, it wasn't that bad. The reason that we died to begin with was because of the explosion. The dragon shot the dragon's breath at the end crystal, and it killed us that way. The hardest part now, the dragon fight, I haven't actually fought the dragon in this version of Minecraft. So that's part of my problem. And so I've never actually been to an end city either, except in like creative mode to just exploring around and seeing what's new and all that kind of fun stuff. So this is a lot of newer stuff for me, so I'm not entirely sure how prepared I need to be. I thought the Tinker's Construct crossbow would be strong enough, and it really is, but we lost it because of the explosion of the end crystal, because the dragon kind of flew through it and shot the dragon's breath at us and all that kind of stuff while we were up there, and I couldn't do anything. So I'm gonna have to figure something out about that. I think if we can get up to the top of those guys, break all of the break some of the bars and then get away from it and shoot it that way, we'll be a little bit better off. Otherwise, I don't really know, because we really have to destroy all the end crystals before we can kill the dragon, because otherwise he's just going to regenerate, or she is just going to regenerate way too much, and it's not going to be good. It's going to be a lot longer fight than it needs to be and all that kind of fun stuff. So it's not something I want to do. So we need to take out all those end crystals. Now I don't know if they haven't regenerated since last time we played. It's been a couple of days since I've done this series, because I've been kind of dreading these death runs into the end. But honestly, we're gonna have to do something soon. We're gonna have to deal with this very soon. Otherwise, we'll have issues. We're already gonna have issues with inventory. So actually, let's be smart about this. Let's grab a chest from the stronghold, and that should help us if we need to like get rid of stuff or whatever. The other thing is I can just kind of drop things off that I don't really want or need. Let's see, we need to go around like so. We can drop things off that we don't necessarily want or need, which might help as well. Like everything that I have right now is fine, but we're gonna have I don't remember how much of an inventory I had, and I got rid of the stuff that told us. So like we could take this sword. I don't know that we need it. We could take some blocks. That might be good. But what we can do is we can come down here, take the gunpowder out of there. We'll take the chest. We'll keep the chest on us. And I'll put the gunpowder in this other chest, just because that's something I don't really care about. But we can use the chest in the end if we need to just kind of get rid of any excess things that I don't want. So, dragon is behaving over there. I need to go get this death. Oh no. Why are you guys mad at me? Why are you guys mad at me? This is really frustrating. So I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to get back over there and we'll resume here in a moment. So be right back. Alright, so I got back here. It was uneventful, but yeah, here goes nothing. I'm getting frustrated at this. Please, Enderman, just leave me alone. Let me get my stuff. Let me be free to do the things. I thought that my stuff, I put stone there. Alright, I'm not looking at you guys. If you guys start coming after me, I'm going to be really angry. Alright. There's that stuff. Dragon is right there. Alright, so I'm looking at a couple of them a little bit, but there was a death there before. This is another death. Alright, so let's bounce back over here. We're going to put down some stuff, and I'm just going to throw things that I don't really care about too much. And let's get... Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. So we're going to just bounce around a little bit. And... Alright, so we don't have much space in our inventory. Let's throw that out. We'll throw that, all of that stuff out. I don't need the dirt. I've angered some Endermen, I believe. Alright, I've angered one Enderman. And I'm playing in... Oh, I'm using an iron sword. Alright, we need to... get... Oh, what? Alright, so... You know what? That stuff is all lost. We'll get it later. So what to do in the meantime? Well, something that I think is going to be important is we need to get arrows. We need to get a lot of arrows, and in order to do that, we're going to need feathers. So I don't think I have many feathers. Do I have many feathers? I have a decent amount of feathers, so we can make a good bit of feathers. Could make a good bit of arrows. So isn't there a way every 3 to 1? Or if we want flint another way, sag mill would give us some. What's the best way to get flint? So sag milling, crushers. Crushers give you 1 to 1. So we need 11. So let's just get like 16. And we'll get this crushed up. So I think what we're going to do this episode is prepare a little bit for going back and trying to get our stuff. So one of the big things that I kind of want to look at, and this is going to be ender pouch. Let's look at an ender pouch. So this isn't too bad. We need blaze powder, leather, and then a bag tier 2, which isn't too bad to do. Does it have to be dark oak planks? No, it's any wood. So that's not too bad to do. But the issue comes in this guy, the Klein flask, which requires 2 ender pearls, a glass bottle, and an ender resonator. So we need an enderman head, which I don't believe we've gotten one. And some other stuff. So the vibrant alloy is not too bad. Take some ender pearls. So we need to get, let's see, a piece of gold, piece of redstone, and a piece of glowstone. We don't actually have any. We really have no glowstone. Okay, so I need to equip somewhat. Let's just make... let's not worry about it. We're going to do most stuff here anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. But there's a decent amount of flint. And we can take some wood and make some sticks. And there is a good bit of arrows. So that's going to be, what, 44? So not too bad. Decent amount of arrows. We can work with that. So I need glowstone. Do we have blaze rods and or blaze powder? We have a little bit of blaze rods, so that's good. We have our leather. Do we have enough leather? Because this guy also requires... Oh, it's wool and a chest. So plenty of string and a little bit more wood. I have enough. So let's go ahead and start making this. So the chest with 2, 3, 4, and then some string will give us the white bag. So this guy is just a storage bag, which is kind of nice and actually might be enough, but I want to be even safer. Can we make ender chests? Those also require Klein flasks. So if we could make 2 of these guys, then we'd be fine. Oh, silicon is a pain. I forgot about that. So we need to grind up some clay. Do I have... I have a bit of clay. Let's go ahead and start grinding up some of this stuff. So there's half a stack of clay. I forgot, silicon is really, really difficult to get in this mod pack. So that is not how we get it. So clay dust is, oh, it's blocks. Alright, so we'll put that in the macerator and let that go for a little bit. Now if we have 3 steel... Don't have any steel in there. If we have 3 steel, we can get the upgrade for the bag. And we do. So it was 3 steel 3 wood. Was it string? Yes, so there is the upgrade. So now we can make a bag tier 2. Which is a lot more. It's the same as a single chest. So 3, yeah, 9 by 3, 27 spaces. So that is good. And you can make this soulbound. Now that might be a good enough thing for us. So to make it soulbound, we need a gas tier, eye of ender, and diamonds plus some heads. I don't think that's going to happen. But if we can make an ender pouch / ender chest, we could basically store whatever we wanted and it wouldn't matter too much. Actually, I don't know that that's going to be good because we could lose that as well. This is mostly just stuff to kind of keep our stuff so that we don't have to throw things out. But there is a bow. We're going to enchant this bow. As I said, we have power 4. We don't have any infinity, which is a little bit of a pain, but 44 arrows, we have 2 power 4s. That should be good enough. We just need an anvil, and that's the issue. I don't have any iron, and I have like next to no iron ore, so I'm gonna have to go get some more iron. We could also just get an enchanter and see if that would help. We've got a bunch of osmium there. I don't even know why I was cooking that up. I made some armor with it, but that was a while ago. We can make more armor, I guess. But our armor is not that hard to get. There shouldn't be. It's just a matter of whether or not we can hold everything. Now the other thing we're going to need is plenty of food. And I'm going to go ahead and eat some carrots while I'm here. So I need to get an anvil. And that will help a little bit with all of the stuff. Because in order to get the Klein Flask, so just to kind of go through the rabbit hole, to get the Klein Flask, we need the Ender Resonator, which requires a Slice and Splice, which requires Solarium, which we can get, and then another Machine Chassis, which these guys are just annoying to make at this point. So I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Let's go ahead and make some blocks, because why not? We are producing a decent amount of power at this point, so don't really have to worry too much about that. Yeah, so honestly, I think unfortunately this episode's gonna be a little bit shorter, just because unless we want to go do a death run, we can get our stuff, but that just doesn't seem like fun at this point. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a boat, and I will tell you guys what we'll do is in the next episode we're going to head back into the end. I'm gonna grab my stuff, and before we do all that, I'm gonna go mining. I'm gonna get some iron. I'm gonna get a decent amount of iron, and we're gonna come back in here and make an anvil so that we can put these guys onto the bow. Now I have a little bit of experience stuff here, but I might have to grind out some experience. That's not that big of a deal. So we'll get that taken care of and then kind of go from there. Because honestly, with this white bag, that will help a little bit to kind of store stuff in. Don't really think it's necessary to make it soulbound, but maybe. But yeah, basically, I don't know. There's just a lot of issues with all of this. And the biggest thing is we just need to get our stuff back. We need to get the stuff at the top of the tower, and that's what's causing all of the problems, because that tower is just a pain to get to the top of to do anything. So I really don't know how we're going to deal with that. I think the Ender Pearls up there was the closest thing I got. If I can get the dragon off of me, basically, that's the key. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off here. So, like I said, I'm gonna go mining for a bit. I'm gonna get some iron so that we can make an anvil and make a halfway decent bow as a backup and as a like deterrent for the dragon. Because if we can get to the top and just kind of keep the dragon away, we can get our stuff. We can blow up as many of the other end crystals, as we can reach, and maybe actually kill the dragon in the next episode. Apologies for not doing too much this episode, but I really don't know what else to do. I'm trying to get in there, but we either die so quickly to the Enderman or to the dragon. I think the only other thing that I could possibly do is make another sword. Make a halfway decent sword. I know, actually, demonic swords are really good. They infuse the bones with the dead. I think it's just... We'll need that for an enchanted ingot later, which is used for the angel ring, but we need the Dark Solarium jetpack and all that kind of stuff, which we need to get. In order to get that, we need electric jetpack, which requires jetpack, which requires the elytra, and that's the issue. So this stuff is really quite strong, and it is actually pretty easy to get. We could make another sword. I believe all you have to do is throw... Let's see, do we even have... So we have that. We have a bucket. We can get lava. And I believe... Yeah, we can waste some... we can waste some of the gold. But something we could potentially do... Oh, nope. Let's go out the other door. I have multiple exits to this place. So, we'll come out here, and what we'll do is we'll just kind of find a little clearing. I think right here is good. And something like... I need a pick. Let's make a sapphire pick, because I don't think those are used for much of anything either. So that, and 1, 2, 3. So let's see, these guys make a sapphire pick. I have no idea how good it is, but all we need to do is break this guy, put him back, not there, put lava there, and I believe we just throw the gold in there, and we get the demon ingots. So that's how you get the demonic ingots. It's pretty easy, which is why making it wasn't a bad idea, because it's literally just gold. But that is the thing you see in the nether, by the way, I don't even know if you need the bottom one, to be honest, but the lava, the single block of lava in the well, you see that in the nether all the time, and that's where it comes from. So do I not have a sword? What? Oh, I've never actually made a tinker sword. I just used the ender. Oh. Then let's take... I don't know why it wasn't there. But I don't think I can make it out of that, so we'll have to cast it and all that kind of stuff. I'll work on that between episodes. I don't know if... I don't think these are good for picks. Nah, mining level's iron, but it's a really good sword material. It likes to kill, as it will tell you, as you guys will see later. So I'm going to make a sword. I'm going to go mining for iron, and we'll get a halfway decent bow. Actually, we'll get a really good bow without infinity. That's the only thing we're going to be missing. So we'll head into the end next time and hopefully actually be able to deal with the dragon and all that kind of fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was kind of me going and dying and then coming back, and then me going and dying and then coming back and all that kind of stuff. But it's frustrating for me. It really is. So hopefully we can get this end situation figured out next time and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!